Yeah, hey folks, it's LJ here. Here to tell you about how I done asked out Sarah. It was a mighty fun time. Uh, I reckon that we all had a good old romp around the goddamn place. And yeah, Sarah is a amazing person. I particularly like her shapely curves and her ass. I like her ass. And it's very good, very good, very good. Reminds me a little of Kai's ass, per se. And sometimes I like to put my mask on, on that ass. And sometimes I'll look at that mask, the ass mask, in the face, and, and then I'll kiss it. I'll give it a little 1, 2, and and that ass mask is grass basically, and 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 yeah, and Sarah has been ghosting me, which I can't blame her because I'm not exactly a person to be fond of, yeah, here, and um I just I just miss her so goddamn much. Um, if I could have anything back, it would be Sarah, I reckon. Um, if I had Sarah back, she would be mine, and I would invite her to the server, and we would all have a good time in the server. And but I can't add her back to the server because I've ruined things. I've ruined things with her due to my elitist views and my Patreon, which you can subscribe to at TLJ Johnsen. Um, um, yeah. So my it's been about 10 minutes since I've sent my confession to Sarah. She has not responded. I've just been waiting here for a response, and the only thing I've gotten back is nothing, nothing at all. And I told her about how I wanted to put an LJ mask on her ass and eat that ass as though I was kissing it, as though it were my ass mask. But no, what happens is that the mask is grass because I cannot have the ass in my mouth, even though she is a lass. And that is the most regrettable thing. It's the most regrettable thing I've ever done. And and Sarah doesn't love me. I don't love me. I don't know if Miso loves me. I hate Miso. Miso is a dick and a cuck, and I hate him. And he is legit scared. So what I'm gonna do is print out a picture of Sarah, and it's going on Miso. No, it's going on Miso's ass, and Sarah's ass is going on Miso's face. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put my LJ mask on his stomach, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna punch his stomach such that he poos from his ass and pees from his mouth. And when all that is done and accounted for, per se, I am going to eat both the ass and the and the mouth of a miso snack, and he will be a delicious miso snack. And I hate Fluffy. I hate Fluffy. Um, I hate I hate I hate everyone. I fucking hate everyone. Everyone's so mean to me. He just wanted a girlfriend, but all all I have is no one, no one. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna call the police, and I'm gonna hide behind the door. So when they open the door, they're not gonna see anyone because I'm hiding behind the door. And when they turn around and open the door, I'm going to jump scare them. Behind the door. And basically,
Guys, my charger is broken, and I'm desperately trying to get back in. This is still LJ, mind you. I've just been taking HRT. This is why it sounds like this. One sec.
So, LJ here, folks. My phone broke. My charger broke. Still broken, mind you. It's not working. Not working at all. Okay, welcome to the Elijay Johnsen Show. I'm your host, Elijay Johnsen, and here with me tonight is Yoda from Star Wars. Say hello, Yoda. Elijay, you are very short. You are. Thank you, Yoda. All right, so we have a couple people in the chat ready to ask some questions for you, Yoda. If anyone wants to ask Yoda anything, I would recommend that you do it right now. Reckon.
How big is your lightsaber? Ah!
Almost as big as LJ's it is. But LJ's really fucking small, it is.
There's no questions.
Okay, moving on to our next guest. Please welcome. Wait, we have a question for Yoda. This is a really stupid question that I will not acknowledge. Serious questions only, please, people. This is the Elijay Johnsen Show. This is a very, very, very professional setting, and those who do not respect it will, frankly, be banned, I reckon. Yoda, what's your favorite Seth Rogen movie? This question comes from Hector of the Lime Jolt. favorite Seth Rogen movie would have to be Muppets, because I am Muppet. Very, very, very insightful answer, Yoda. Well, that's all the time we have for you, Yoda. Welcome our next guest, please. Who's our next guest, people? It's me, Hector. Well, hello, people. It's me, Hector. Today we have a really good show. Hector, I would appreciate that you do not clap on this here show. It's very loud to our viewers, and they do not appreciate it. Okay, I would not clap on your show. Now, if anybody has a question for me of the lime joint, I would appreciate any questions, such that I may answer them. Because I like answering questions, I like being really loud, I like talking when nobody asks me to, I like to keep talking when nobody asks me to, I like to talk a lot. I like to talk a lot. It's what I do, basically. Sarah's hot. I agree. I'm out. I'm out, and I agree. Greg Bursty. Actually, I have Greg Bursty right here.
I don't know what Greg Bursty sounds like. It is I, Greg Bursty. I don't remember what sword sounds like. What the fuck? Santa Claus doesn't sound like anything. I don't fucking remember that much. It's been like years since I've been in voice call of sword.
Well, actually, my boyfriend just called me. Since he wants to watch something on Rabbit, so I have to go, Mr. Elijay, would it? Yes, I'll be seeing you around. Hector, was it? Yes, it was me, Hector.
Alright,
Alright. Who's our next guest?
what does Jordan Peterson sound like? I just, okay.
Hey folks, it's Jane here.
I can't. Jane's voice is higher pitched than mine. I don't know how to do Jane. I mean,
folks, we're having some technical difficulties getting the Jane Fricks on our show. Hey folks, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a look at the new 2017 Lego Bionicle G3 set. Now this set is very dense. Very dense. Female Layla I find very hard. I particularly like the printing on her butt cheeks. And sometimes I like to take the leg parts off of her butt cheeks and put it on my own self.
what does Kahi sound like? Oh, he speaks really close to that mic, doesn't
It's Kahi here. I just want you to know that I have the same voice as LJ because I am actually just LJ. You've actually never seen me in the same picture with LJ. LJ is the same height as me. LJ kind of smells and looks like me. LJ is basically white me. Sometimes I look at LJ and I think to myself, God damn it, I wish I was white. But you know, I'm just me, Kahi. Oh, my bus is here. Well, folks, I'll have to be going now. Alright, so that's our time with Kahi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, that's Kahi. I'm back here, and soon I actually have to be going again, but that's fine because I just.
Can I confirm that I was caught eating beans while watching Cars 2? I was not caught eating beans watching Cars 2. I was actually eating a McDouble that I had in my pocket when I was watching Cars 3, though. And the people at the movie theater don't give a shit at all. Like, he just stared at me, and I took a bite out of a McDouble, and I kind of like spat at him. I didn't mean to, but there was a pickle, and I didn't want a pickle in my McDouble. So he looked over to me, and he just saw me go in his direction, like I was spitting at him, and he walked away. It was a big pocket. I was wearing like cargo pants.
Oh, what's this? We seem to have a surprise guest. here from a different dimension. Would you please welcome,
Morty, where the fuck are we? Morty,
oh, gee, Rick, where the hell are we now? Oh no, there's a pasted little white guy in a flannel jacket. Oh no, Rick, you can't do this, Rick.
Morty, this guy looks like a total pushover. Morty, I'm gonna report Morty.
Rick, you can't do that, Rick. You can't do that to this poor little creature.
My fucking voice is mixed up.
Morty, here. Okay, you take him by the legs, Morty, and I'll take him by the arms, Morty.
But Rick, he's so heavy. He's so heavy, Rick. I can't make.
Oh, what's this? Oh, he has.
Is this Kahi or Hector?
Hi, LJ. Is this
Hi, LJ.
No. Do the
Hi,
Kahi
LJ.
impression.
How are you doing, LJ?
Hi, Bar.
Hi, LJ.
Hi, how are you doing, Bart?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Would you like to continue your interview, LJ? I believe you had some guests on, as I can recall.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about it, huh?
Okay, no, I want to hear the Kahi impression.
I don't know what Kahi sounds like.
He's
What?
very jumpy when he's nervous. He's very jumpy and he's talking really fast and he's trying to
You almost
explain everything.
you almost have his voice by speaking normally.
I do?
No, Sarah does.
Oh, Sarah does? Probably Sarah does. Yeah.
LJ, I don't know. You're being really vitriolic on child friendly,
LJ, stop making enemies, please.
but you
I'm
don't want
trying.
to set a bad example for all the other people out there who are trying to make podcasts based on your wondrous example that you've wanted out. I would be remiss to say that I would appreciate it if you would not do such a thing. You know, a lot of people look up to you, LJ, and I couldn't stand it if that image was ruined.
Okay, gotcha.
I look up to you, LJ. I love you.
I look down on
that's
LJ.
sweet. Oh, LJ, this is so nice.
I came here for a Kahi impression and got a motivational speech.
That's great, dude. Anyway, bye-bye.
Yeah, I gotta go now.
No.
You embarrassed me in front of my friend.
But I am your friend, LJ.
I know you are. I'll be right back.
Okay, folks, that was just me kidding around. I'm back. Me, LJ.
F to pay respect.
I was doing my little fuckboy impression. I hope y'all enjoyed it. All right, so our next guest is let me roll down this little list of credits that we got here. And anybody got any ideas for guest?
Kirby.
Fuck. Okay. Bye,
Is that Kirby? Oh, hey, Kirby. What are you doing here, Kirby?
bye.
Oh, Kirby. I'm LJ Kirby now.
Fuck, choked on that for you.
I'm LJ Kirby now. My powers include doing nothing. I don't know the lyrics to that's Despacito, but yeah, good call. Let me bring on my good friend. You might know him from a little game called Earthbound. Please welcome Papyrus.
Hello, Elijay. What do we have here?
Looks like we got a little fan request for you, Papyrus. You're gonna be singing Despacito.
I don't fucking know,
Despacito. Okay. We're gonna do Dame Tu Casita. But make it about Undertale. Dame Tu Spaghetti. Dame Tu Spaghetti. Dame Tu Spaghetti. Dame Tu Spaghetti. Eh? Shut the fuck up. It was your idea. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh no, guys. Oh no. My brother is here. My brother's here. No, don't hit me, brother. I'm so trying to speak spaghetti.
Lisa is Jar Jar Binks.
Looks like we're having some channel interference lately. So let me just tune this to alright, 98.7. Welcome back to the LJ show. I am your secretary, Mrs. Elijay Johnsen. And here he is.
Okay, so can you bring Jar Jar on a podcast? Well, yes, I can. I almost did Kermit. It was
Lisa Jar Jar.
Misa Jar
Lisa,
Jar.
muy,
Misa,
love
muy,
you.
where the fuck is everyone? LJ, you promised you had
Misa,
lots of
love you,
guests
Yoda.
for the movie, but all I see is no one and people who don't matter in the community anymore. And I just went back into Yoda.
I feel very, very sad.
Don't fucking point.
Jar Jar. I don't want to do Jar Jar.
Jar Jar, why don't you take off that mask of yours, Jar Jar? It's me, Yoda, all along. Oh no, who's this on the show?
What the fuck does Liam? He just sounds like a white guy. That's Liam Neeson.
I think I can do Obi-Wan.
Yes, the Jedi.
Yes,
Yes,
the
bring
Jedi.
me the Jedi, such that I may look at them and study them. And, have you ever heard of the
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I'm getting all my fucking voices mixed up. Huh?
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis?
I don't know what Bill Cosby sounds like.
Well, the kids.
It just goes back to that stupid fucking LJ voice.
The wondrous
The LJ.
Jedi jumps down from the top. Hello there.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Hello there.
Christian. Christian just sounds like me, but if I was doing a drag queen voice. I need something to base it off of first. I can't just like.
Bionicle Weebs. Bionicle characters. That'd be good.
They don't have voices. They're really these little
Yeah,
plastic fucks.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, why don't we ask our good gracious host LJ what he thinks of the matter?
Basically, you're not my real friend. You're kind of fucking retarded, and I hate you. And also, Bioclones don't have voices, and you're also banned from TTV, and also the Elijay Johnsen Show. And no. I have no affiliation with Sarah whatsoever, except that she's my loving and beautiful wife, and I owe everything to her. And I cannot yell Takua right now because it is the middle of the night, and I'm pretty sure my roommate not my roommate, but my
Takua!
Stop that. The person next door has probably heard everything that has been going on during this here podcast of the Elijay Johnsen Show.
But Takua the Chronicler has volunteered to join me.
But he didn't
But he didn't.
You did
Yes,
not.
he did.
A liar, you are.
Looks like we're having a little bit of a relationship dispute in the main chat right now. If anybody wants to go check that out and you know, see a relationship slowly fall apart at the seams, go ahead. Leaving your ill boyfriend to listen to impressions. Betrayal. It's not leaving if you want, she says. You are a she, right, Hector? I don't want to misgender you. Oh my god, they're really going at it, actually. Well, the Elijay Johnsen Show has just turned into Maury, as it were. I can't believe Hector would do such a heinous thing as to ditch his beautiful boyfriend for something as inane and trivial as this. It almost makes me wonder if Hector truly values the relationship at all. And at times like these, it's hard to imagine how he is in such a relationship with such a loving boyfriend. What is the LJ? What is LJ song? Filthy Frank doing his Santa's father? Oh, I've never seen an episode of Filthy Frank, but I just know he's pink like Kirby.
Hey. Welcome to the rice fields.
That's disgusting. Please do not do this podcast of the Elijay Johnsen Show. We do not appreciate racists and motherfuckers, as it were. But see, I went through all the trouble like a good boyfriend would of looking up an E with an accent just to spell your name right, just so you were appreciated and loved. And what do? You ditch him to listen to the Elijay Johnsen Show. I didn't call you a Vegine. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching Filthy Frank. Alright, so we're gonna wait until this little bubble ends. Hopefully Hector realizes what's important in life and finds the true meaning of person. Okay, yeah. So he's done it. He's done a good thing. He's done a righteous thing. I'm really proud of you, Hector. Really proud. Oh no, it turns out he was lying, actually. Oh no.
Hector's not taking the initiative. He's just reacting. That's why.
Reactionary.
The reaction move.
Did you hope I would be gone longer? Not really, so he still did. Oh no.
This is not looking good for Hector. He's not happy.
We might have to set up a bachelor session for Icy after seeing. Oh god, oh fuck, oh no.
Next time on The Bachelors.
Okay, he left. Let's see what Icy has to say about this whole debacle. We see, I'm gonna scold you. Yeah, well, looks like he's done it. Alright, so I think we've just about hit every single person that LJ could possibly interview. LJ, do you have any other ideas for anyone?
Well, Sarah, just before I leave, I would like to interview you one last time because I just love you so goddamn much, Sarah.
That's completely understandable, LJ. You know, I don't reciprocate your feelings per se, but I can appreciate them and love them for what they are.
Sarah, you're so goddamn. You're just so goddamn perfect. I can't be anything compared to you. Will you please take over my podcast and and love me also? You don't even have to love me. I'll gladly be your sugar daddy per se. You can wear all my clothes. You can step on me. You can see me off every day before.
You don't work, LJ.
That's true. That's very true. Oh, oh, Sarah, please don't let me live in this world without you. Please, Sarah, please. Oh, nothing without you. You are the flower to my sun. You are the morning dew to my mist. You are the clouds to my rainy day. You are the sun to my.
Sorts on the icon.
You are the rock to my boat. You are the knees behind my heels. You are my horse before the cart. Sarah, I think I'm gonna propose to you tonight.
Oh, LJ, I didn't know you were so romantic. But how could you possibly do this now, with everybody watching us as though this was some kind of spectacle?
Well, Sarah, it's just that I just want our love to be enunciated. I want witnesses. I want everybody in the world to know, how I feel about you. And we have how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4 in this chat. And these 4 people will each tell 4 people. And then they'll tell 4 people, and then pretty soon that'll be the whole damn world. So, Sarah, it is here on this lovely night of Christmas Eve that I'm gonna caress your hands. I'm gonna look you in the eye and say, "No, I didn't propose that. Shut the hell up." Um, Sarah, I would do anything for you. Okay, will you please be mine?
LJ, I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden, and I just.
No, Sarah, you don't have to say a thing. You know what? I want you to take over TTV. I want you to take over our finance accounts. I want you to take over the Elijay Johnsen Show. I want you to be at Brick Fair. I want you to take my mocks. And last of all, I want you to take my hand in this blessed marriage.
LJ, I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. Of course, LJ. I'd be more than happy to take over TTV's finances. I'd be more than happy to take over the Elijay Johnsen Show. And I would be more than happy to go to Brick Fair. Thank you, LJ. You made me a woman tonight.
Anytime, Sam. Any goddamn time. And folks, that's it for the Elijay Johnsen Show tonight. I'm glad you all had a miraculous time. I had a miraculous time. And hopefully we can all do this again some blue moon on yonder. And closing comments, Sarah?
I love you, LJ.
I love you. I love you too. I love you too, Sarah. Mwah.